Hi, and welcome to the story of Chicken Nugget. There was once a rancher named Timmy who always lazed around in bed and waiting for the time to get up. He stayed in bed because he was bored of his daily chores. Go and milk the cows, picking up eggs from the chickens, even though there weren't many, or there could be a lot. Either being chopping wood, after cutting them trees into logs, takes them logs, cuts them into planks. But Timmy knew in his heart he was alone, and there was only one thing for it. So Timmy went to the horse auction. Whilst going there, he was thinking of names. He couldn't think of any. Try as he may, no name popped out. Whilst at the horse auction, he was bidding, and yet again, try as he may, he couldn't get a horse. He liked all the horses that showed up. All different colours, all fancy styles. He was bidding and bidding, even though there was two other bidders. Yet, finally, got a horse. After getting that said horse, he whistles it so it can actually walk by him, or rather, behind him. He didn't want to ride the horse quite yet. He wanted them to get to know each other better. But how can Timmy get to know a horse? No name. He knew he had to come up with the name. So they carried on walking up to the ranch where Timmy lived. Timmy cleared the way in his ranch, making sure there was space for that dear horse. Building a training paddock was on his list, same as making a little home for the dear horse. And after said and done, the paddock up, the little house, stable in the barn, all the cows milked, chickens' eggs picked, the animals fed and watered. He got up on the horse, took it for a ride, still not knowing your name. Trotting, galloping, sprinting, walking, you name it, Timmy went on a joyous ride, the horse. He turns to his son and says, "Son, what shall we call the horse? 'Cause I've got no clue." The son looks up to his dad with the biggest smile ever and the loudest tone of excitement. He turns around and says, "Chicken Nugget." So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is and was the story of Chicken Nugget, the horse. Hey, howdy howdy, out of that voice, and this is definitely a short video, and yes indeed, that name and this video is and was inspired by my son, who I love with all my heart, and with the fact that he comes up with a beautiful name to call a horse. So I went along with it. I thought, you know what? I may should tell the world how proud I am of my son, of making up a name which makes no sense but still makes a smile happen on your face. So thank you very much, son. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you lot appreciated it as well, and my narrating as well of the background whilst I was working on Ranch Simulator. And you know what? This is the end of the story. So, will there be more of Chicken Nugget? Or weirded named animals? I don't know. There might be a story just around the corner.